What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care, as it's another play session, as you can tell by the lives in the corner, although they're probably gone now. And so, we've completed everything I believe there is to do in this galaxy so far. I'm just checking along for comet medals, because it seems, yes, this one's even got the crown, so it must be done. It seems all that's left is the final level in World 1. And what is it? It's Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla. Yahoo! Sorry if that peaked the mic there. Anyway, Gobblegut's Aching Belly. So, how is everybody today? Since it's a new play session, I can tell a little bit of, should I say, a little bit of extended knowledge now that I've seen the comments. And most of the stuff is, you know, stuff I would already know, so it's nothing too bad. Ouch! Fire bubbles, fire bubbles, what are they? Fire bars, they hurt. But I have actually found from the comment section, also if you want to kill these guys, Fork does, but I've actually realised that many people believe that the first game is better than the second, and honestly, it's probably one of the few times that I would actually disagree, and it might be because I've actually only recently gotten into Mario Galaxy 2, so it's still very fresh and new to me, but I just found that kind of surprising. I mean, when I played Mario Galaxy 1, back when it pretty much first came out, I only ever played it once, but since then I've watched multiple YouTubers play it before. I mean, that's generally how things go most of the time. I've seen most YouTubers YouTube Let's Plays of these different games, but a problem I had with the first game a lot was also, by the way, before I continue, this guy, when he hurts you, he laughs like a boo. I don't know why, but he does. It's a little creepy if you ask me, but oh well. Anyway, on the topic of the last game, when I used to play that game, I had one big problem with the game because I obviously didn't understand many of the mechanics of the game, and that's the comets that would appear. So, even though we haven't met them in this game, basically they're like extra stars you can get in each galaxy for doing certain challenges, and I'm wasting my time by not actually going for this guy. One of the problems I had with it in the first game was that I thought that every time a comet appeared, you had to get it then, because there was a time limit on how long it would last. So if you missed your opportunity, you just missed out on a star and you're never going to get it again. And I understood how you could rearrange like the comets to be at a different place and a different time, but I never thought they'd go back to the ones you've already missed. So because of that, I always felt pressured to go for the comets, and then it started getting boring. And because of that, I didn't like the experience very much. Well, apparently Bowser Jr. just went through puberty in one laughter. Ha 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 ha! Wahaha! Made it this far, huh? I won't need my dad's help to finish you off. I got a big surprise for you. Oh, Gobblegut, dinner's on. Don't forget to protect your bellyache bulges. Yes, the first big boss of the world is not Bowser Jr. It's this guy. You know, he's kind of like a wiggler, the way he's like, and then he's angry. But this guy, I would assume, is based off of the Chinese version of the dragons, which I always found quite interesting, how different cultures saw different forms of dragons, with the Chinese having them with no limbs at all, and just being like a flying serpent. Anyway, you want to spin at his bulges, and if I was to make a recommendation, don't get hit by that guy, but hit his last 3 bulges, because it's harder to hit the last bulges as he continues. So go for the hard ones when he's in easy mode, and go for the easy ones when he's in hard mode, and hopefully you shouldn't have too much of a trouble. So he'll start busting into the ground, and then he'll come for you again to try to dodge that, and there we go. I actually should have waited one more, I didn't realise there was another one. I'm not good at counting, but anyway, now he's in second phase. Just like the Wiggler, he's just a little more angry and a little faster. Oh boy, we're going to see a lot of this guy in the future, and boy does he get harder. And I mean, really, I struggle with this boss a lot. Anyway, he's a nice concept though. Now, spack bulge number 1, bulge number 2, bulge number 3 I already took out, and you're going through yourself. Rest in peace, giant Chinese dragon serpent. His last words were, And for that, we don't just get any normal power star. We get a bunch of star bits and a grand star. That's star number 11. Wow, look at that! You did it! You brought back a grand star! That's great! Now we can use the power of that grand star to travel to another world! We're all one step closer to retrieving your special one, buddy! Through space and time to an unknown world we go! I'm jiggling just thinking about it! Ready, Captain? I most certainly am. And welcome to World 2. Something I like about these Galaxy games is the little hub world things you got are really quite peaceful, with the music at least. Wow, just take a look at that. We found an entirely new world. Looks like there should be plenty of power stars here. Go ahead, we're all counting on you, Captain. Alright then. Now you may notice, in the first world we were right by a bunch of planets. And now we're at the solar system. With the stars, we got Saturn, and other planets I should know the names of. Anyway, with that knowledge, let's go to Puzzle Plank Galaxy. And number 1 star is the Puzzling Picture Block. Now this music was always memorable to me, and here's why. Yeah, I had a habit of picking up an old song from a John Chon remix. It's weird, but now every time I hear this song, I just am thought of just all the time. It's what happens when you watch too much YouTube. You get stuck with remixes rather than actual original music. But hey, that's what happens when you play this game like years after you're supposed to. Anyway, ground pounding on these little things makes stuff move and you get star pieces, or star bits. Do it on this, and you've done H dropping. I don't know. That's an English language joke, and that's something that I feel most people don't really get into. I mean, that's literally just a joke I would say at school, so you know it's lame. Anyway, ground pounding on these buttons makes stuff appear. Launch star, star bits. If it's only 5 star bits, it's probably not worth it. Oh, actually. Yeah, I love it! And what does the final one give me? Because I want to explore. Oh, coins. Oh, I guess they're nice too. I think the gift of music was my favourite one. Oh, but then of course the one that would make us actually progress. Boom! So for this, you want to get to that star up there. And you can actually get up there without the need of these blocks, but you probably should have these blocks. Because, going on the underbelly, there are these things here which you're supposed to ground pound to get up on the other side, because once these go down on one side, they'll come up on the other. Also, we're introduced to a new mechanic from, well, we've seen the mechanic before, but not quite in the game and in a mission and in a galaxy. So, this is a Hungry Luma. As you can tell by the fact that it's wearing coins on its lollipops, this little guy is so hungry he wants 70 coins. We don't have 70 coins, we have 11. But we can get 70 coins, and in doing that, he'll release a new world, which will give us a new star someplace. But we'll come to that in a minute. Now, you'd think that pipe would take you on the other side of the planet, but no. Apparently, there's a box in the middle of this massive thing. Anyway, the goal here is to get every single coin, so gee, I guess it's supposed to help with the hungry coin loomer, isn't it? Oh well, I'll take it anyway. I'll probably get like a life out of this, maybe some star bits? Maybe? I don't know. The tinkling of coins is getting on my nerves slightly. Yeah, it's just a life. Well, that's fine. Anyway, now that we've busted up the blocks, I don't know why I said busted up, the things are up on this side, and we can mash them back down if we wanted to, but why would you do that? Why? We want to get in a launch star and get on going. Yes, so these guys like to cut stuff. Don't fall here. You can fall into this little hole here. I always forget that it exists, but it does. Don't let it kill you. And for some reason that one doesn't fall all the way. It really should, but hey, I guess it's supposed to be a friendly mission at the moment. I mean, look at how colourful it is. It's so inviting. And what I did just there was a new move that you could actually learn. That is sort of, I don't know the official name of it, but it's like a ground pound with a spin, which makes you home in on enemies slightly. It's helpful sometimes, but I don't use it very often, and most people don't either. Oh! Okay, I was going to attack this guy, but he's too busy killing me, so... Alright, now the launch star is there. Even though this isn't a launch star, it's more like a mini launch star. The thing appears. Alright, do we want lives or health? No. I'll just get right going. Get right going. Good grammar, me. I'm good at games. So, here's the puzzle that we needed to sort out. There's literally only one way to move these things, so it's not even a hard puzzle. You just bash until it starts sparkling. And then there's another spot that you can ground pound, and you can't ground pound any other section, so yeah. Gee, I wonder what it is we're making. Maybe a bone? Or a ladybug? Or a meat loaf? No, it's a beetle bug. This thing. With a baby. Now, something I quite like about this is, well, killing babies. Wait. Okay, never mind. You kill its baby and it's like... Yeah. I mean, it's understandable. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Don't kill... Oh. Well, if you're just gonna turn away, then I'll just do you like that. I find it weird, though, how even when it's squashed, its eyes and its pincers are moving. It's kind of gross. It's another one up for us. And that unlocks 2 new galaxies. Hey, looks like there's a few changes to the world map. Let's check it out. That's very generic text you got there, lover. Anyway, we could go on to these next 2 galaxies, but we just saw that there's a secret star in here. Oh, you're gonna show me this. Okay, fine. Never mind, I'm not gonna progress the story. Let's just have another... This is the Grand World Map. With the power of the Grand Star, we can travel great distances across space and time. I'm gonna edit that so it said space and time instead of time and space. Now we can travel between worlds wherever you like, Captain. And actually from here you can see a better view of how here we're following sort of Earth and any planets nearby, and then it's the solar system. And I don't know what's going on there, but it seems there's another path afterwards, so there's at least 4 worlds in this game, it's confirmed. Anyway, secret star here. Woof to woof. That's exactly what I wanted to say, just woof. But to get this secret star you need a bunch of coins, so I'll meet you when I have said coins and I've met the Luma, so be right back. Hello, Mr. Guy. I'm so hungry. Will you give me 70? Never mind, I don't have enough. Whoops, I'll be back in a minute. Well, I barely had enough. I'm so hungry, give me 70 coins. I might transform. Yes, I've got a huge coin craving right now. And I can't even press B to do this. It's automatic. It's a sham, I tell you. That's the stuff. I'm so full. Well, I think I'm going to transform. Mario was not looking at it because he's that awesome. A new planet was born, and a pink launch star, you say? But it seems whatever it is, we're gonna need Cloud Mario. And actually, it's quite interesting how they give your own little, like, you have to get used to actually using the power-up. Like, I guess it's pretty basic, but I quite like how it's like, it's making you use it so you know what it does exactly, in case you forgot or something. Anyway, back to an enemy that was originally in the first game, though last time you had to fight him off as B Mario. Now you have a Cloud, you can just wait above him, and just like we did last time, you fail completely and get hurt. Even though I didn't get hurt, but I did last time. You want to get above him? It's much easier with Cloud Mario, and there we go. Ground pound on him. And as is the logic of video games, every time you do more damage, it gets better. So now he can fly. He's also, because he's flying, he's a little higher, so you might want 2 clouds. Ah, good. Ah, good. There's the hurting. There's the hurting. Alright, give me a minute. I know you're turning around, you're after my blood. I don't have a Cloud Mario right now, so I would love to kill you, but I need a moment. I need a moment. This is that moment. Thank you. And now he bursts out more star bits for some unknown reason, and now he's sideways, even more sideways than before, making it harder to ground pound, especially when you're already on a platform. Ah, no, no, stop blowing me up, even though you're not, but you almost are. I can hear you, there you are, and oh, what, I slid down, I was like on the bare limits of you. I was clearly on you, and I just sort of slid down your side. Right, turn around. There we go. I never usually have that much trouble with the boss.
Yeah.
You know that toad you brought back? Looks like he's moonlighting as some kind of cosmic postman now. It's Mr. Pink? Purple? I'm colorblind. I don't know these things. Go ahead and humor him. Maybe he's got something for you. Well, alright then, it seems he's got some mail, so what do you have to say, Mail Toad? Hey Mario, I've decided to start delivering mail. And my first letter is for you. Dear Mario, I am very far away right now, but I'm okay. I know you will come save me. P.S. I've attached something to this letter. I hope it will be useful. Princess Peach included a one-up mushroom in her letter. Ah, even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Well, come see me next time there's a mail delivery. You sure Bowser would be accepting of that? I don't know. But anyway, on that note, I'm actually going to end it off here. You get that message at the beginning of every time you enter into playing the game, so in case you were interested or wanted to know, that's how that works. Anyway, for now, mine has been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.